Hey, good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here. You know, Joe Boo doesn't like to get sawdust in his hair. But as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report because without you guys, this would literally suck. I mean, literally, it would suck without you guys. Now, I've got my tickets for the game. Guys, I cannot wait till Sunday. We are going to have a blast. Here's a little trick that I do, okay? Now, you know, there's Ticketmaster, Vivid Sports, and StubHub, and all these different groups of stuff. They're going to charge you a fee and everything else on the tickets. If you try to buy the tickets, you know, like early part of the season, the tickets, you know, 300, 350, and things like that. But I literally wait until the last week, and usually like the Wednesday or Thursday before. Keep watching the prices of the tickets. Because what happens is, the teams sometimes get bad, and then people start, I really don't want to go to the game. Or as it gets closer, there's a lot of tickets set for sale, and people start panicking and thinking, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to sell these tickets. I need to drop the price of them to try and make sure I don't get left with nothing. So, you know, when I was looking out 3, 4 weeks ago, some of the end zone club level seats at FedEx were like, $300. I'm like, I'm not spending that much for club level end zone. But I've been waiting, been patient, and I've been looking. And like I said, I usually wait till about Wednesday before to get the tickets. Now, going out there now, right now, there's 5, 6 thousand tickets. And now all of a sudden, if you're sitting there holding a ticket saying, oh shit, I've got these tickets, face value might be $150, $200. I've got season tickets, and right now nobody's biting, and I'm looking at the prices of other tickets. Then you start saying, I need to be below those. So the tickets start to drop between now and Friday. The only problem is if you wait till Friday, a lot of the good seats and stuff and the good deals are already gone. So I ended up waiting till this morning. Yesterday I saw some decent ones at club level that were about corner end zone or so. They were about 210, 220. Not bad. You still got the fee that's going on top of it, which will add another $40 or $50. But still, not bad. You got the club level bars and things like that, but I'm not really interested. I want to be down there on the field. So I waited till this morning, and I've got section 124, 16 rows from the field for $180 there. And so we're going to be right behind the Dallas Cowboys bench, lower level, be able to take great pictures, be able to see the field real well. It's going to be a blast. Now, I'm waiting to hear back from a couple people because I've got to change the parking location and find a central location, but probably will be close to the central Avenue entranceway, one of the early lots over there, because you want to be close to the exit to get out of there. So we're going to be ready to party and have a good time on the trip. Now, Damontre Moore kind of was a surprise yesterday to a lot of people that he was released. Now, we can't really say that he's done a whole lot here in Dallas because he only had 5 tackles in his limited time on the field. One thing people speculated about was the fact that he had held his fist up during the national anthem and speculated that, Jerry Jones has said that, he's going to suspend any players that protest. So the speculation, of course, was, well, he protested and Jerry Jones said bye-bye. But what the team is now saying is there was an incident at a bar that happened. We haven't got details on this incident at a bar, and that's the reason why they released him. So I can't tell you the real story on why it is that he was truly released. The team is saying it's because of an off-field issue and not the anthem, but it kind of could be a subtle hint to players, especially if you're not, say, a David Irving who held up his fist, who got 3 sacks in 2 games, that we're not going to tolerate that from some of you lower tier players. So stand up, be mindful, and don't protest. I, for one, wish that we could just get back to football. Because when you look at the Zeke Elliott situation that's going on the field, it makes no sense to me. Jarvis Landry's situation, it's a little bit similar with the exception of his girlfriend didn't sent an affidavit on it. And she seemed more credible than, say, Tiffany did. There are too much stuff that is just associated with that just doesn't look like it all adds up. There's beyond a shadow of a doubt. For the NFL to continue to go after that one the way they have has just been terrible for the look of the NFL. The anthem protests and things like that, that's been another one that's just given the whole NFL a black eye. Of course, the concussions and things like that. I just want to be able to go back to talking just about the play on the field. I want to go back to the great games, the highs, the lows, the injuries, the great plays, the playoff chase, going to the Super Bowl. That's what the NFL needs to get back to focusing on and being the be-all, end-all of what we're talking about. Don't know how we get back that way, but that's what I would love to see again. So, any other news on our Dallas Cowboys, you're going to get it here. I'm Mark Holmes, and going to get these doors put back together for this house that was built in 1830 and was originally a Civil War hospital, if you can believe that. Hope you guys are having a great day. I can't wait for Sunday. And you know what? We need to start talking some trash about the Redskins. Get that rivalry built up. I'm Mark Holmes, getting back to work.